Hi, I'm Jeff MacArthur, and on this week's Tech Tips, I thought I'd give you all a bit of a refresher course on spam and how to avoid it. Some estimates put spam at over 80% of email traffic, so here are 5 tips for how to cut down on spam. First of all, create a disposable email account. Go to Yahoo or Google or Hotmail or wherever, create an account that you can use just to put in forms for software you download and things like that. And the key point of this email address is that it's disposable. So although you may want to check up on it every once in a while just to keep it active, if it starts to get overrun with spam, it should be the type of email address that you can just totally get rid of, making sure, of course, that you won't need it in the future to get passwords or anything like that. .Mac subscribers can actually use email aliases to this same effect. 2, don't post your email online. If you have to join a group or something, then make sure that your profile says not to post your email, because what happens is that robots basically crawl the web scouring for emails, looking in those mail to tags, and finding email addresses to use. So if you do have to put your email address on your website, say you're a company or somebody that needs to be contacted through your website, one tip is to use a spammer trick against them, which is to open an image editing software, type in your email address in text, but then crop that down and save it out as an image and put that image on your website. So these robots can't read the text in an image, but your user, your human user, can. So they'll still be able to get in contact with you. If your email program does give you junk mail filtering, then be sure to activate it and to check in your junk mail email box to make sure that there's not some mail placed there that shouldn't be there. If it is, mark that as not junk. If there's email still getting into your main account that is junk, mark it as junk, and your junk mail filter will learn over time. Another thing you can do is to set up a filter to look for attachments that have extensions like .scr and .pif. 4, turn off image display in your email program. Images can be used by spammers in HTML mail to tell if you've actually read that mail, because as soon as you open the mail, it goes and downloads that image from the spammer's website. Then they know the email that was attached to is a real email address, and they've got you for a flood of future emails. Also, never, ever, ever respond to spam. If there's a message on it that says to unsubscribe or don't be on this mailing list anymore, ignore it all. As soon as you respond to spam, they know they've got a real live human on the other end, and the spam will just keep on coming to that email address. So just mark it as junk and delete it. Now, there's dedicated anti-spam programs that can be used to good effect, but the above 5 steps cost $0 and can really help you cut down on the amount of spam you'll experience. I'm Jeff MacArthur. Enjoy.